Welcome back to another episode of this photography series. Tonight we're walking around the small town of Hatboro. I'm very familiar with this town. I usually drive through here almost every day coming home from work. My barbershop is also in here, and then in the summertime they always have a car show or a cruise night where cars line this entire street. It's pretty awesome. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, this little Bronco's nice. I like those, man. I know people don't like those Bronco Sports that much, but I kind of like them. So for this today, we're gonna be using the Sony A7IV again, this time with the Sony 50mm f1.4 GM lens with a Tiffin black Pro Mist to kind of soften up some of the lighting around here. So we're gonna see what we can find around here. It's pretty quiet. It's freezing cold out tonight. My hands are already cold and I've only been here for about 5 minutes. So we're just gonna walk around. I wanna hit up there's a diner down here. I wanna see if I can get something really cool here. Such a shame they're all doing this construction. This is a cool little landmark here. It's an old looking diner. All right. I don't know if I can get anything. Let's see. I don't know if I can really get anything cool here because let me see if I can get all right, so let me dial in my settings. Push this to about maybe 3200 ISO at f1.4. Let's see how this shot looks. So we can crop out some of the construction stuff. I may actually take this off. Let's see. I don't know how that came out. Alright, I may have to take off the Pro Mist filter because it's giving me, under certain lighting, it's giving me some like weird reflections. Like it's reflecting some of the light in like these little spots, so I may actually have to take this off. Throw it in my pocket real quick. I don't typically use, hold on. This might be a little risky. Okay. I don't typically use my Pro Mist filter that much anymore because, I don't know, I feel like the look's kind of gotten a little bit played out. But it definitely has its use cases. For certain things, I find it to be very suitable. But 9 times out of 10, I rarely ever. Let me see if I can get a. I don't know how that's gonna look. We're gonna walk all the way down the street about maybe like 3 or 4 blocks. We're gonna make a left. We're gonna go out this way. And then we're gonna loop all the way back. There's a train station back there. I've shot some stuff back there. It's pretty cool. Mostly residential areas back there. And then we're gonna loop right back around to this intersection up here. And then we're gonna come back and then probably call it a night. All right, so let's see what we get. I hope that the image quality looks okay because I'm kind of pushing it with this sensor. This action camera has a bigger sensor, so it should be better at low light, but I don't know how much better it will be. The light seems to be shifting here. There's a neon, there's a neon sign over here. I wonder if, I don't know if that's gonna be an interesting shot. I'm thinking, there's a cool neon sign here. I might actually shoot. I don't know. Let's see. Not much going on down here, but let me take a picture of the shop. See what, I don't know. See how that comes out. Let's try something here. Trying to get a cool look. I like the windows all condensation, has all condensation and whatnot. So right here is well, what was Gamberg's furniture. I came here and shot my car during the pandemic, and with in front of this neon sign over here, and it was such a cool shoot. I wish I could do it again. I wish it wasn't all boarded up and closed. Let's see. Use this wall here. We get a. I don't know. Seems like I did some good lines. See if I can get something cool in that auto body shop. Some cars in there. Get a little reflections going. Alright. Across here. I can get like a up here is the there's a train station up here. We're gonna make a left up here, and we're gonna just kind of cut through the back and see what we can find back there. We can get a good focal point right here. Let me bend down a little bit. Use this yellow line as a good leading line. I'm gonna get a little bit lower, I think. Okay. If there's anything else interesting, maybe I can get. I like that shadow from the pole. Let me actually see if I can get down a little lower. That'd be sweet if a train just came through here. It's gotta be weird. It's gotta be weird for people to like look at you and be like, what are you shooting? Like, I think that's the thing. I think that's the cool thing, is like you can find something like a good composition that would make a good photograph. If you can compose your shot right, it can really turn a boring photograph into a really good photograph. And that's a lot of what photography is about. It's good composition. I could find anything boring here and shoot it and make it look interesting if it's composed right. This little house with this blue trash can out front. It's honestly, it's so funny because it looks so boring, but like a shot like this, it's just a dull looking building, but the blue trash can out front makes it pop with just a little bit of color. Yeah, I like the contrast between the blue and the brick. What do you call it? You know what I mean? That's cool. I've always liked those kinds of shots. Tomorrow night's the big night. It's when the Fujifilm X100 Mark VI is announced. I'm pretty sure it's like 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is where it's here. And then on the 20th in Tokyo time, or whenever that is. So I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up late tomorrow, and I'm gonna end up pre-ordering that. I cannot wait to get that. The reason why I'm so excited to get the Fujifilm X100 Mark VI, like I said before, I was looking for the X100V. Well, it's kind of neat. I don't know. I'm excited to get this camera because I really just want a personal camera. Every time I bring my Sony out, it feels like I'm just carrying this professional tool, and I never look forward to it. But I really just want a nice little personal camera that I can carry around with me everywhere I go. Like I said, I've had 4 of them before. Or no, I've had 3 X100s before. So I know all about them. I know how good they are. And I just want to be able to shoot photos using film recipes and film simulation modes. Because I want to just be able to shoot something straight out of the camera that's going to look really good. This new camera is supposed to be getting the 40 megapixel X-Trans 5 sensor that's in the X-T5 and the X-H2 cameras, plus, ooh, look, the shadows, I don't know, but yeah, it's also getting in-camera, or IBIS, in-body image stabilization, which is a first for an X100 camera, which is gonna make it really nice to take this out at night and shoot with it. So I'm very excited about it. I cannot wait to order this and get it in my hands. See if we can get a shot of these garage doors here with the multicolored lights. See, that's funny. It says your wife called and said, buy anything you want. That's clever. That's funny. Wish that applied to cars. See if I can get a. We can shoot. Oh, this actually might look really cool. I don't know why, but I do. I kind of know why. I love the orange. It's like the warm orange lights that are kind of like color it's throwing like a cool looking color inside the building, which I find to be really interesting looking. Can I shoot something interesting in here? Or actually, I don't know, honestly. Let me see if I can get. Okay, I don't know. Let's see, I'm trying to work with the lines. Trying to see, let me do a. That's actually pretty cool, actually. It's like a lone cart. It's just kind of sitting here, and I like the lights. I like the way the orange, the warm lights out here were like shining onto the floor, giving it this really interesting look. So that's a photo I can't wait to edit. Now, one thing that I am really bad with, I'm trying to improve upon this, but I don't like shooting people on the street. I am a little bit like nervous about that. Oh, you know what? Here, this might be cool. Try this. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for the night. This has been fun. I'm really cold now, so I'm ready to go. But anyways, that is a wrap for me tonight. Another night out with the Sony A7IV and a 50mm this time. Great little combo. Had a lot of fun. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. And I'll see you next time.